And Justin, there is a guilty verdict in the retrial of a man charged with murdering 18 elderly women. And this time it took the jury less than an hour to deliberate.
Plus, new details about the Texas return of a Marine veteran after a prisoner swap with the Russian government.
Here for you at 5 o'clock. Fox 4 News starts now.
And we begin with breaking news in the capital murder trial of Billy Chemirmir. Hello, I'm Blake Hansen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. The accused serial killer was convicted for one of the crimes after a very brief jury deliberation. Chemirmir was charged with killing 81-year-old Lou Harris in her Dallas home in 2018. His first trial ended with a hung jury, but a different outcome today at the retrial. Fox 4's Alex BOYÉR has an update. Alex.
Yeah, pretty incredible turn of events, guys. Last time, you may recall, 5 months ago during the initial murder trial, it ended in a hung jury, 11-1 voting in favor of conviction. This time around, it took the jury just 45 minutes to find Billy Chemirmir guilty of capital murder. The jurors were brought in, and one by one, they were asked by the judge if that indeed was their verdict. They all said yes, that he is guilty of capital murder. Family members, of course, in the galley of many of his alleged victims were elated and crying at the same time hearing those words come out of those jurors' mouths. Now, a little bit of background, how we got here today. I can tell you that Billy Chemirmir had no emotion when that verdict was read aloud. During closing arguments just prior to that, the prosecution tried successfully to paint him to the jury as a cold-blooded serial killer who stalked his prey. The state spent the last 4 days presenting its circumstantial case, which of course it called solid, connecting Chemirmir to Harris's murder. We now know that the jury agreed with that and believed everything that the prosecution said during its phase of this case. They pointed to the surveillance video heavily that places Chemirmir and Harris at the same Walmart at the same time, just hours before she was murdered. Lead prosecutor Glenn Fitzmartin drove home the point that Chemirmir was later found with Harris's prized items in his possession at the time of his arrest. Now, it's worth noting that Chemirmir is accused of murdering some 18 elderly women between 2016 2018. We heard from the woman of one of his alleged victims today.
Today, he went from being an alleged felon to a convicted killer. This one conviction represents justice for all the families. One of our first thoughts was to prevent this from happening again.
And afterwards, Billy Chemirmir was taken out of the courtroom. He is now in the custody of the Dallas County Sheriff's Office. The judge sentencing him on the spot because a capital murder conviction in this case. The sentence is life in prison without the possibility of parole. I spoke briefly with defense attorney Kobe Warren as he exited today. He passed all the cameras. I really didn't want to say anything. I asked him the difference between last time and this time. He says, you know, this is a different jury, and of course he respects what they have to say, adding though that there is still a lot more work to be done.